Recorded Books is pleased to present the Modern Scholar Series, where great professors teach you. My name is Tom Steckschulte, and I'll be your host. Today, we begin a course entitled The Norsemen, Understanding Vikings and Their Culture. Your professor will be Michael Drout. Drout is a professor of English and director of the Center for the Study of the Medieval at Wheaton College in Norton, Massachusetts. Drout received his Ph.D. in medieval literature from Loyola University in 1997 and also holds master's degrees from Stanford and the University of Missouri, Columbia, and a Bachelor of Arts from Carnegie Mellon. For 500 years, the sight of Viking sails struck terror into Europe's coastal dwellers. Raiding from Dublin to Byzantium and settling from Iceland to Kiev, the Norsemen were the dominant force between the fall of Rome and the Crusades. In this course, we study the remarkable history of the Viking expansion and try to understand the technology and social organization that enabled a small group of Germanic peoples to conquer most of Europe and travel as far as North America and Byzantium. And now, we begin The Norsemen, Understanding Vikings and Their Culture. Lecture 1. The Early History and Origins. Gods and Heroes. Norse Mythology.
A furore Normanorum libera nos, Domine. Deliver us, O Lord, from the fury of the Norsemen. Now that's possibly one of the most famous quotations ever said about the Vikings. And if you look at almost any book about the Vikings, any textbook that talks about the Vikings, it will quote that supposed prayer that people would pray just before the Vikings would attack. Deliver us, O Lord, from the fury of the Norsemen. Unfortunately, it wasn't written down by anyone in the Viking Age, and it may not ever have been said. The closest we get is this. Summa pia gratia nostra conservando corpora et custodia, de gente fera Normanica nos libera quae nostra vastat Deus regna. Our supreme and holy grace, protecting us and ours, deliver us, God, from the savage race of Northmen which lays waste our realms. It's not quite as pithy, but this is the only actual early medieval prayer that specifically mentions the Vikings. And it was found in an antiphony, which is a liturgical text that's used for performing services.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?